Hello everyone and welcome to your Friday's edition of the Daily Dose of Reptile News. The Center for Biological Diversity is asking Georgia officials to stop rattlesnake roundups. They're claiming the rattlesnake roundups are decimating the population of rattlesnakes, and that the rattlesnakes that are coming in on these roundups are smaller and fewer than in previous years. A dog is the hero today. A family pet apparently saved 3 small children from a snake encounter when he jumped on a tiger snake that was wandering into the house. News reports say that the dog jumped on the snake and snapped its spine with its jaws. Next, out of Kansas, officials are trying to find out how an alligator, a dead alligator for that matter, wound up in a lake in east central Kansas. Apparently, a fisherman found the dead 64-inch long alligator in Coffee County Lake near Arlington on Wednesday. Officials say that they don't know how long the alligator had been there and that it's illegal to release exotic animals into the wild. And they have not received a report of an alligator in years. Next, out of Florida, an American alligator that lived on Sanibel Island for almost the last 30 years has died, either from old age or the recent cold weather. The 12-foot long, 300-pound female alligator was found dead in a trail about a week ago. The operators of an Arlington, Texas company are appealing a judge's order that turned the 27,000 reptiles that they had into the city's custody. On January 5th, a municipal judge ordered that the animals be turned over to officials. Arlington officials have said that during a recent raid they found snakes that were starving, animals that were shoved into shipping crates, and rodents that were eating each other to stay alive. U.S. Global Exotics, which is the place that was raided, says that the raid by wildlife officials was unconstitutional, and their lawyers have said that the raid has effectively shut them down. I, for one, if these allegations are true, am glad they're shut down and hope they stay shut down. Police east of Java have arrested 3 men for attempting to sell wild reptiles. Police seized about 260 reptiles and say that they had 100 cobras, 100 rat snakes, 20 lizards, and about 40 other species of snakes, all packed in their truck. Officials say that there were no protected species on there, but since the animals were collected from a conservation area with no license, the 3 men were arrested. An East African gaboon viper has been found in a home in Toronto. Police responded to the home for an unknown trouble call where they found 5 reptiles, including the gaboon viper. The Toronto Zoo was called in to deal with the venomous snake. There's a report that just over 3 years ago, a cobra escaped from its enclosure and wandered around the same home. Well, that was all the news for today. It's been a little bit more than we normally have had, but that's okay. I'm sure we all enjoy it. I hope you like the new music. As always, if you'd like to read the entire story on any of these, which I recommend everybody do because I just give you a little snippet of what the story is, you can go to the links in the sidebar. Go to every single one of these stories we talked about in order. And as always, thanks for subscribing. I'm trying something a little new at the end of the video. I'm going to post the comments from the previous video. We don't get too many of them, so that shouldn't take too long. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with another Daily Dose of Reptile News.